Guys, we are coming to you live on this broadcast with your man, who's the Manny, and your boy, feeling you,
YaYaoo,
with your man, YaYaoo, dropping his album April 1st. Make sure you pick that shit up. Cop it. It's going to be hot.
but you gotta type in Walter Castillo.
Oh, I do? You gotta type in Walter Castillo?
Walter Castillo.
Oh, okay. You gotta type in Walter Castillo.
On April 1st.
On April 1st.
And remember, right. It's not a joke.
It's not a it's not a joke. It's not a this is not a preordained joke either. All right. I'm about to kick this off. Let's get this match underway. And oh damn!
The one is crazy?
Oh my god. 17 miles per hour. I'm kicking against it.
Go ahead.
Nutsos. Wow.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And they're going to start this drive.
Keep it louder.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
I've been told time and time again by a lot of big-time quarterback gurus that a big arm isn't even close to what they're looking for as a #1 quality and what makes a QB. But let's face it, when you see a guy with a big arm, you get excited. And Patrick Mahomes is that guy. Every throw in the book, he can make it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll be brought down awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Is that a face mask? Wow. Automatic first down.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I did not.
I thought it was going to be holding. So they started commenting on how he went down. I was like, oh shit, is it a face mask? Miles Garrett. Oh.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Hunt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage.
Back when they got Kareem Hunt days. Ooh.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And the return stops just a few yards short of midfield.
I'll take it.
47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned.
Good man there, Mr. Kexy.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That hurts like Zach hurts.
1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he's going to take this.
Carlos Hyde.
Hyde.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 4.
You got updated roster now.
Right. Now I'm gonna have to go check this depth chart.
Yeah.
Because I saw you still have Hunt, so I got Tyrod Taylor as the quarterback right now. What the shit? I don't think I've ever really looked at Tyrod Taylor. Oh, okay.
Updated?
He ain't that bad. Tyrod Taylor ain't that bad. I mean, they still got Nick Chubb. So, I'm just going to do that real quick. Danny Vitale? Oh, man, what happened to the rookie? Josh Gordon. Okay. Word.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
It's just the original rosters for some reason. I don't know why it's not the updated ones like we usually play with.
That's
It's really
crazy.
weird.
You want to restart it?
No. That's good. I mean, the only difference is you know, you got some extra weapons really with Kareem Hunt.
Disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, Taylor.
No! It was the worst throw in the history of bad throws.
Past the 20.
I should have lobbed
This
that.
is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an
Somebody should have
educated
told him you
defensively.
can't win if you're throwing interceptions.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll be dropped to the
Get
ground
in.
after only a yard. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Good. I would have intercepted that.
Yards there.
I'll take that all day.
Third down.
I'll take that all day, brother.
Everybody else was covered.
It was crazy coverage.
The chance of wasting this great start.
I thought it was my phone that was going to ring.
What's up, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave like in 30. Okay, bye.
To be continued.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I jumped just a second too early.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Oh, he takes the points.
They got the interception, but very little movement after.
Kick,
That forces
kick.
him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
That's a win in my
It's a
book.
sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
And he'll wind
Damn.
up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
Escapes the defender.
Wow, what a fuckery.
Been able to get it up past the 45. A good
Woo.
pick up there for the Browns, 15 yards.
What a fuckery.
first down. It's Taylor. Flush to his right. Room to run inside the 40. And he's finally down at the 21-yard
Fucking
line.
good coverage. Fucking no spy.
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs
Huh?
as well, what we call the
That was good coverage. Everybody was fucking covered.
Those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now they'll throw with Taylor. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery.
The D is tight. The D is tight.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And
That did not go well at all.
Stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on it. I want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
Man, fudgesicles.
Pushed it to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes going to throw. Going up top. So they took a shot on first down.
Wow, he just overthrew it.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a
Woo! Thank goodness.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run it here.
Oh, I went right past him.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Mahomes now to throw.
Come on, he's right in your hands. Get you right in your hands.
They're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure
Wow.
they're away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Boomer.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Feed the beast.
They start the drive with Hyde. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Damn.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Did it all.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, Taylor. He's going to run deep left side.
Pass interference.
Really? I knew that.
If he would have said offense, I'd have been like, "Are you shitting me?" Ah.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Following the penalty, John. He will push his way down to about the 14. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting one of
Fuck.
the best players in the game.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the
Rex.
no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. On 3rd down, Taylor.
No!
Oh,
It would have been. That 1 foot stepped out of bounds right on time. Woo!
Say by the foot.
I know, right? Just barely saved by the foot, really.
Points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And out come the Chiefs now. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make
Oh.
sure he doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the outlet away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Hunt. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
No!
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Nice.
What's good, Nato? Oh, fuck off.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing.
Oh, come on. Are my neighbors?
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up
Barbara.
third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
Kicking
you
into
gotta
the
try to
wind.
find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, good kick.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away.
Damn.
Oh, yes. 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 Behind the block. Before the catch.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll give to Hyde.
Oh, my God.
Nice blocking. Oh, my God. Whoa. I got crazy good blocking on that one, dude.
Not really. Look at college high, bro. What did I say about he had a monstrous run.
I mean, I only broke one tackle. The rest of it was blocking. All the dudes was like got knocked
Yeah,
on
without
their
that
asses.
broken tackles, you're blocking what it mattered.
Fuck. Oh, thank goodness he made that shit. I thought he was gonna miss it. Because anytime it does that little double shit, you know what I'm talking about? It's usually an automatic miss.
The scamper and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
That is not returnable.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. He's going to let this fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And
That's too desperate.
going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
I agree with that.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
Oh, look at that hole.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
What up, dude? Doing all right. It's been a good game, dude. Yeah.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for loss, Charles, really in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack.
No, it's all good.
Think about some misdirection or something to try and get him.
Fuck.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, he told me, dude. He told me. Oh my God, he said you had like 10 picks, dude. Wow.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Earlier when the defense was kicking on the ball, you said offensively they need to move things up, take some shots down, didn't improve there.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because if you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up to you offensively.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th
All right.
and 14.
Right on. All right.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon.
Man.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's supposed to be that short.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
What?
To a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And
I want to challenge that.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, catch it.
And quite intercepted. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Left. Green 90.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes looking deep downfield.
Oh!
4 ticks left here on the
Wow.
rising move to go for
What a lucky swat, dude. Oh my goodness.
it. Doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Yes, got a father.
What?
That was a nightmare, bro. I should have just stayed retired. He wanted to grab it and show, but he's having a session tomorrow, so I'm like, bro, I can't hold it till tomorrow. So,
Nah.
Where do you want me to take it? I got some things too, if anybody's.
Yeah, I'm. What do you got?
Right now, I got some so San Fernando G, 13 and a half. I got a pink lemonade.
But how many do you got? I need quantity though.
There's six pinks. There's unlimited on the OG on the San Fernandos. I got
How many San Fernandos you got?
They said they got supposedly quite a bit, but I'd have to guess exact. But
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delayed game, offense. A penalty is declined.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
4 down, check. Ready, 319.
Following the penalty, it's Hyde. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready, 319.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
4 down. Ready, 319. Z. Let's go, boy. Z. Check. 59.
To throw on 3rd down, Taylor. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is fielded in the end zone. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Hunt. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. On third down, that's Hunt. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 10-7. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Butker now to kick this one away. Now here's Johnson. Muscles him off. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Taylor will bring the Browns up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The toss play. This is high. And he'll be taken down at the 18. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. On 2nd down, high. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Third down, Carlos Hyde. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now Taylor to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had two excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had two huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nickell Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation, when I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything,
Oh,
right?
next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Forced out to his left. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This is Hunt. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the hand.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense, There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances. But maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup. The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Chubb on the counter. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Taylor on 3rd down. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll go down at the 28. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying,
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Pass interference. Defense.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Hunt. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And the kick by Butker is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Taylor. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Z. Ready. 319.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. He finds Coleman. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 43 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Back to the ground. This time it's high. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Slow.
To throw is Taylor. To throw on third down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. First down, a run with Hyde. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Again, it's high. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Reggie Ragland in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. But we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete. E.J. Gaines the one that time to knock it away. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And his kick is good. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. One last shot for Taylor. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.